Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about something that I am extremely excited for. So, for those of you who don't know, which is going to be basically all of you watching this video, I am a huge car person. I love anything to do with cars. I'm a huge car nerd, alright? You can probably see the shit in the background, alright? You can see my Lego cars and you can see my Hot Wheels, alright? So, it's not like it's a secret. And then you got my car parts right there, you know. Got those right there. But we're going to be talking about a game that I'm very excited for and is actually going to be coming out next month. It's actually in about a month. It is supposed to be coming out on April 24th, I believe is what it was. So that's going to be fun. But this game is called Night Runners. Night Runners is a game that takes place in like the 90s to 2000s time period. And it takes place in Japan. So basically, you're going to have all these JDM cars that people more in my generation are more obsessed with. And so most of the cars are going to be Japanese related cars. So there's a shit ton of Nissans, Toyotas. I think I saw, yeah, there was a Veilside RX-7 in there that I saw a screenshot of. So there's quite a lot of cars in there, but there is not only Japanese cars. There are screenshots of like 911s, Porsche 911s. I saw a very short clip of a F40 that was posted like 3 years ago. Um, so yeah, there's quite a lot of cars in this game, and I'm very excited. And from a few of the cars that I've heard, the sounds are pretty spot on. And there's a bunch of stuff that you can do to change the sounds of the cars too, which makes it even more interesting. The sound design is actually very good, in my opinion. A lot of the cars do sound like they do in real life, but the main problem from all the sound clips I've heard is the limiter. I don't think the limiter sounds very good in any of the sound clips I've heard. Most of the sound clips I've seen, or videos I've seen anyway, of cars driving, they sound extremely good until you hit the limiter. And it just doesn't sound like you're hitting a limiter. It just sounds weird. This game is, it's not even out yet. It's in a beta. Like he's still making it, and it's made by a one-man team. Like he is designing the game by himself. So really, I can't blame him for anything. The game looks incredible for working on it by himself. It has been delayed multiple times, but I don't find that to be a problem. If he doesn't feel like it's ready to come out, then he should keep working on it. I don't want it to be one of those games that releases and is complete dog shit because people were rushing him to get it out. So I'm happy he keeps delaying it because he doesn't really feel like it's ready to come out yet. I do respect that, and I am just extremely excited for the game to finally release. There will be a Kickstarter when it comes out because he wanted there to be an actual gameplay of the game before he released Kickstarter, which I respect a lot. That is something not a lot of people will do. I'm sure a lot of people would rather just get the money and then be done. But he specifically said he wants the demo out before the Kickstarter is up and released, which I said the demo is coming out next month. So very looking forward to that. I will definitely be supporting him on his Kickstarter just because this game looks so incredible. There's so much customization, like it's insane how much customization there is. And there's clips of him in the garage, like going through all the car parts that he's putting on the cars. There's supposed to be you can do engine swaps, and like when you pop the hood, you can actually see the engine that you just swapped in there, which is incredibly impressive. I mean, most games, any games don't really do that. I mean, you go and play Forza Horizon 5, you swap the engine, you open the hood, and it's going to be the exact same engine that was in the car when you got it. Like, it's not going to actually swap the engine that's in the car. So the fact that he's going through all the extra effort to be able to swap engines, and you can actually be able to see it when you pop the hood, is incredible, and it's a very good idea that he's doing. There's also different exhaust systems, which, like I said, will change the sounds of each car. I'm not sure if there's like a bunch of performance parts, like if you can do like turbos, intakes. I did see something about doing an aftermarket ECU to enable two-step, which is very cool, being able to launch your car. So I don't know how far like to engine modification there's going to be, if you can just be putting like fat turbos on the car, like intake manifolds, exhaust manifolds, like I do a bottom or top mount turbo. If there's, I highly doubt there's going to be superchargers because I don't really feel like that's a real big Japanese thing. I feel like everything's turbos. Um, there is nitrous. I've seen plenty of clips with nitrous bottles inside the cars, assuming those are functional. I have seen, as far as I'm concerned, the game is open world. I think he has said it is open world, but I don't think you can just drive everywhere. I think it's open world as far as you select a map you want to go drive in and you just drive in it. So the main the main map is like the main map that he's been showing a lot of stuff off is just like a highway map, I'm assuming. Um, that's how a lot of the more recent clips have been, is him driving on the highway, like doing sound clips of cars and just showing off like the interface and all that stuff. But I also have seen a screenshot of a map that he was talking about that looked like it was in a parking garage, probably for more like drifting related stuff, because there is drifting. Of course, it's a Japanese game. You gotta have drifting. You can't not have drifting in a Japanese game. Come on. But I have also seen another one, which was one of the first clips he actually released, was him drifting up the mountain doing a toad. So that's another map. So I'd say that's about 3 maps that are confirmed. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to be driving through like cities, like if we're gonna be able to be drifting through like city streets or not, or if that's not gonna be any of the maps included. There is unfortunately no multiplayer at launch. However, he does say that he plans on releasing it later on, which will be a lot of fun if you're able to drive around these open world maps with other players. Another thing I'm very excited for is there's actually street racing from what screenshot showed. Like he hasn't released a whole lot about like the game itself, like how you get money, because there is money in the game. I saw the currency on one of the screenshots. Like he hasn't released a lot about how you earn money or your rep or anything like that, but he has released a series of screenshots, which I'll put up on the screen, that show him lining up for a street race, telling him to flash his lights to ready up. There's another screenshot showing how much money he has and how many races he's won with his car, which I think is extremely cool, that you can like see the stats of the car, like how many races you've won. And there's also a screenshot of the car's racing, so I'm looking forward to that a lot. I hope there's more like drifting related competition stuff, because there is drifting in the game. Like I said, there's clips of him like showing off the drifting, so I hope there's like I hope you can do like drifting like through parking garages with other like NPCs to earn money and do stuff like that. But I'm more excited for the customization, and I'm more excited to get my hands on all the cars in the games. The cars that I've seen going through all the screenshots, just doing a little amount of research I've done for this video, I've seen, like I said, the F40, I've seen a 911 Porsche, I've seen an S13 like Sylvia, I've seen a 180SX. Pretty sure I saw a 240 because it was left-hand drive. I saw a Velside RX-7, which I'm gonna be honest, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for. I don't really like the Velside body kit. I feel like it just changes the car too much and it doesn't look like an RX-7 anymore. I do respect the body kit a lot though. I know it's a very like well-known and appreciated body kit, and I respect that. I just don't like it personally. But I've seen a Velside RX-7, I've seen R32, R33, and an R34 GTR. I've seen a JZX 100, which I'm extremely excited about because I love those. I haven't seen any like S14s or S15 screenshots. I'm assuming that those would be in the game. The R34 is in the game, so like the S15 and the S14 should be in the game because it's the S15's in the same era as the R34. The R33 is in the same era as the S14, so I'm assuming those S chassis would be in the game. Maybe not quite at launch or when the demo is released, anyways. But I'm sure later on he's going to keep adding more and more cars. At least I would hope that's what's going to happen. But there's so many like body kits and just things to choose from. You can see clips of him using butterfly doors. You can see him showing off like the SR20 in the engine bays. Oh, there's also a Supra. I forgot to mention there's a Supra. I saw a Mark IV Supra in there. But you can see he has all these body kits, like Origin body kits. I think I saw some Rocket Bunny stuff in there, some tandem stuff, you know. You can get some T37s, get some Blitz 03s. I saw a S13 with some Watanabes on them. I saw the Mark IV Super, I believe, had some Workmeister wheels. So there's This guy definitely knows his shit, and I really do respect and appreciate that. Um, but yeah, I'm extremely excited for this game. I want I want to make this video to get more people to go and watch or just play the game when it releases. Go support what this guy's doing because he's really doing something amazing. I really do think that this is probably gonna be one of the better racing games, and I know that he has been working extremely hard on it. Like I said, it's been delayed a lot of times, which is totally fine in my opinion. I think if he doesn't think it's ready, he needs to delay it again if he really has to. Obviously, I don't want that. I would love to play the game. I've been waiting for like a year to play this fucking game, and I know a lot of other people have. But I hope you guys enjoyed all the videos I put in here. I'll leave the link to the guy's Twitter and his Discord in the description, so you can go and support him and play the game when it finally releases, hopefully in the next month. So yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if not, then tell me why in the comments. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.